Okay, welcome back everyone for the non-space toy or robot week. We're doing strictly non-space related items this week. And here today I have a very cool 110-year-old toy, maybe 12 years old. And before I get into it, get comfortable, grab your drink, adjust your chair, adjust your mouse, grab your little Danish off to the side or your hot dog, and check out this really cool bank. And also, before we get rolling, take a second to subscribe. You'll be glad you did. The doctor recommends it, from what I'm told, but that could be just a rumor. Anyway, what do I have here with no box? I don't know that they had a lot of graphic boxes for these. This is a 1910 bank. And why did I buy such a weird thing? Well, because it's the Little Jocko Musical Bank, and I kind of like the monkeys, right? Here's a little monkey sitting on here. And I like the gondola, from the old country. Arrivederci Roma. Anyway, you drop a coin in the slot. When you turn the crank around, you will see the monkey dance and hear the music sound. Any of you musicians out there, can you play this? Looks like all single notes. Can't be too hard. And over here you have this pipe organ. Look how funny this thing is. Does this look like something out of Beauty and the Beast? It reminds me of the candlestick holder that was in Beauty and the Beast animated by Disney. And it's kind of cool. When I see this, actually, one of the reasons I like these old items, right, is because this is a lot of the inspiration for people, stuff like this. It inspired artists. Now, it's a shame it's got some scratch paint loss there. That's kind of lame, but what can you do? The rest of it sort of survived intact for 112 years, so it can't be too critical. And the monkey is removable, by the way. And by the way, they did apply for the patent, so the way it's intended to work. Now, when I got this, it wasn't working at all, and it was RSL auctions, but they did send it off to Tin Toy Works. And they managed to sort of fix it. So once you drop the coin, you should hear some music. And the monkey should spin around. So is it going to work now? Who the hell knows? Let's try it and see. There's no way to get it. Ta-da! That was it. So you actually got it. Now it doesn't have. The door's sort of loose under here. I'm thinking it should have had a key to go in there. I'm not even totally sure. But last time the penny just flopped out of there. I was trying. I looked at my arm being in the camera. I'm not going to go crazy because this is. I just thought it was a cool overall piece. I'm not going to go crazy. It's a bank, which I do like banks. I like toys that are over 100 years old. There's something about the past that I'm drawn to. Maybe like some of you guys, maybe guys and gals, maybe you're not drawn to strictly this old, but you're drawn to the old stuff because of nostalgia, because of craftsmanship, because of artistry, because of rarity, because of value. Right, and because you own something that's timeless, and there's not a lot of this stuff floating around. So if you have some cool stuff, you might be one of the lucky few. So that's why we collect these things, right? We kind of dig them. So anyway, that was your Little Jocko Musical Bank. I hope the sounds came out clear enough. I'm sorry my arm was in the picture that long, but there's really no way, even if I came around this way, it's no way effective way to do this without seeing that. Anyway, if you like this kind of cool old stuff that you probably will never see anywhere else in history, and I hope to God YouTube never strikes this channel for some reason, because think of all the history that would be lost. But anyway, if you do like it, thumb it up. That would be fantastic. But even more important, I say this all the time, subscribe if you haven't, if you're a lurker. And other platforms, whether it's BitChute or Odyssey. And then let me know if you think I should go on Rumble too. I feel the more platforms, the safer, right? Not because I'm going to say anything controversial. And by the way, I don't know if I showed this. It says a coin, please. And I oblige thee, Little Jocko. But because, for whatever reason, they might decide, hey, we don't want to host all these videos. We just want, corporate stuff. I mean, it might just be a completely arbitrary decision. So you want to have exposure on other platforms just to save this stuff. Because like I said, who knows what's going to happen. And, if you'll ever see this stuff again, other than maybe when I get my museum open, you could always come down there and check it out. But, a lot of people will never travel, especially with COVID. Who knows how long this is going to go on for. So with all that, thank you for your time. I greatly appreciate it. And don't forget to leave a remark. Let me know what you think of this kind of toy, right? Because I like to have some direction on what the audience likes, too. You might say, please don't show us any of these super old toys. We like them pre-war. Nah, we're not into it. Or you might say, like, man, that's awesome. I like it. So either way, let me know. Thanks again, and I will talk to you later.